White Wind the Thief escaped. Reward for information. I have information, yes. I let him out. You're going to Storkholm that's supposed to be in this forest, right? I'll go with you, I promise. I won't get in your way. 5 meters to Storkholm. Storkholm. What is this? This looks identical to the village I came from. Now the plot thickens. It's like, oh, the princess looks exactly like the Elle I know, but she's nothing like her, so never mind. What a coincidence. And then you come to the village that looks exactly like the place you're from. Things took a turn. What's the matter? You started running all of a sudden. This looks identical to my village. This can't be. Rural villages often look alike. Isn't it just coincidence? No, it doesn't just look close. This is what you call identical. You don't have to shout. Come to think, I don't know anything about you, Ark. I mean, to be fair, we only met once. And you were kind of yelling at me the whole time. Uh-oh. It's a pack of wolves. Ark, they're after us. What'll we do? One false move and they'll tear our throats out. No, they're doing that. I guess these are like saber dogs anyways. They're demons. Because they were here before we released animals, so I guess to be fair. What to do? Should we beat a hasty retreat? No, we'll use the dog whistle. Woot! And they're like, yeah. I mean, they're calling them wolves, and it's like, wolves aren't that mean. They're not gonna just like, yes, wolves are they're a wild animal. They're dangerous. Like, don't treat them like a puppy. Like, I'm not saying that, but they're not like some like evil monster. Whereas these ones actually are evil monsters, so my point's kind of... I don't know what I'm doing. The wolves are leaving. Come on, Malin. Oh? Hello? Embo. Ark obtained a portrait. A portrait of Princess Elle's family. I feel a bit jealous. They look so happy. You're not gonna go off the deep end and conjure up another fake village, are you? Elle doesn't look like the princess now. Listen, Ark, I can make these two people appear in front of Elle. Ark, you saw them in Luran, right? The mirages I created? Yeah, I did. And then you yelled at me because I was breaking your fantasy world, and then we were all attacked by zombies, and then you kind of realized the mistake of your actions, and then you went blah to you and ran away. How could I forget? She's like, no, forget that. Forget the rest of that. I'm just talking about the mirages. Yes, I saw you could do mirages. If I show her parents, maybe the princess will be cheered up. But that's only if you, Ark, don't plan to get married to her. And yeah, now there's that too. From I hate you, go away, I don't want you here, you ruined everything, blah, to now she has a crush on you. Because of course she does. I'd like to sleep in my bed, and then you're like, I can't sleep in this bed, this is too weird. What's wrong? It looks exactly like your homeroom. Yeah, that's the problem. It does look exactly like my room. Hello. The door is broken and won't open. Well, he's not spinning around like pretending to be the weather vane, but at least there's a wolf where the chicken should be. You got anything to say, buddy? What, you're trying to talk to a pumpkin? No, it's normal. Don't like I could talk to pumpkins, but now I was in my hometown and it's like, uh-huh. Well, and then I came up and then I could talk to all plants. Uh-huh. But now I can't anymore. Oh, and she's just like, yeah, how about you continue on with the story? This was the Weaver's cottage. I wonder how Elle is doing. Ark, what's the matter? I was just thinking about how I left my village. Ark, you have many memories of places I don't know at all. But I have my own memories that you don't know, Ark. Wouldn't you like to know some? Malin, let's hear them slowly some other time, okay? Ugh, you always smoothly drop the subject. Okay, they don't let you in. They're just doing the same. I will say that I do, okay, we do have to click through all the dialogue again, but they kind of, you know, besides it's like a realistic map and a realistic, you know, actual world type play. They kind of have that down too. Like, I don't know if you've ever been the subject of a younger person's infatuation where you're just like, But, you know, like, they're doing kind of a good job of, like, Ark's not trying to be mean to her and being like, no, stop this. What you had, no, it's not happening. But, like, at the same time, there's, like, what she's bringing, like, let's share our memories of places, Ark. And you're just like, how about some other time? We have things to do. So, good job, Ark. You're handling it well. What do you think? You want to go back? Yeah, let's go. And let's meet at the castle. Don't forget to bring the portrait for your interview. They parted at the forest entrance. We're heading back to... Oh, I was about to say we're heading back to Storkholm. No, we're heading back to Loire. Let's get some items. Because we're running low. Poison cure. Yeah, let's get 5 more of those. Don't suppose you have any... Yeah, you have Stardew, too. Excellent. I can... Oh, I can't sell, can I? Oh, I can only just throw stuff away. Let's get another grass pin. No, not that. Grass pin. Yes, we want one of those. And actually, let's get another wind pin. There. We should be set. I want to check what magic I have on hand, but... Alright, so we can cure one thing via magic. We have items to cure stuff as well. We can teleport out once. And we have 2 heals. Okay. We're stocked back up. Now... 1.5 hours. Well... What I'm gonna do... And Twitch, you get to come along with me for the ride. YouTube, you can catch me later. I'm gonna farm up a little bit of money before we, confront the... Not that we have to have money for the next story beat, you know, confronting... Elle and with the painting and blah blah blah, but it will help for afterwards. To the castle. We're healed up. We have the portrait equipped. Let's go talk to Elle. Shall we? Ark! Oh. Alright, Ark! I don't know who's calling my name. You weren't given a thing. Oh, it's you. Huh. What do you mean by that? Like, yeah, that is... that's so rude of you. It kind of is, since this entire plan hinges on Malin's magic, but... You have that interview soon, right? Ark, you don't have to do anything. Oh, hey, I'll take the portrait. I have to remember those 2 faces. Malin took the portrait. Are you sure it's okay? I don't know what you're up to, but be careful. Leave it to me. You'd better go too. Hello. Hello.
So, you have found the cure for the princess's problem. Report to the king at once.
Sure.
So you found the means of curing the princess's problem. Then let us not waste time. Cure the princess at once.
Sure.
What is this? What is happening? L. L. Impossible! This can't be happening. They died years ago. Not just them, everyone in this village. The lone survivor was this child L. I know. I had them all killed. Your Highness, we are but a dream. We are not of this world. We came to awaken the eyes of L's soul. That is what you desire. Now, L, arouse the eyes of your soul. Let your father and mother hear your lively voice again.
Gotta hand it to Mei Lin. She got some strong illusion magic.
Father. Mother.
Princess L, are you alright? Snap out of it.
It appears the princess is not well today. Today's interviews are cancelled. You wait at the inn. Anyone, have this clown throw out of here at once.
Ark. Hey, looks like things went well. But something looked odd. The king went totally pale. It's something in that girl's past. Did it really go well? I got chased out of there. No problem. Let's rest at the inn. I'm hungry.
Ark. Ark, can you hear me?
Sahasrallah, are you speaking to me from... No, wait, wrong game, sorry.
The world of humans is still but I can't talk over telepathy, I'm sorry. The world of humans is still but in infancy. To make the infant walk and grow require humans called geniuses.
Couldn't you have told me this at the beginning of the chapter when it said, like, the birth of the genius? Or resurrection of the genius?
Can you hear their voices? Voices imploring to be freed from darkness. Cross tall mountains, head south. There, a genius bearing a babe to the sea requires your help.
Like, thanks for the tip, but again, couldn't you have told me a dream of the old timer? Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Ugh, what a start to the day. Said to head south. Was it just a dream? Or ... Oh, it's you. Be careful if you're going out. The king died. They're claiming illness, but some are rumoring he was killed. I guess the groom hunt is off now. Say, oh no, the king who had everyone put to death got killed. Oh, I'm so upset. Can't eat anymore. Ah, she's fine. Well, we can leave her there. Did you hear? The king's dead. People are saying he was killed. I wonder who killed him. A lot of people really hated him, though. If you plan to stay, shout at the old lady at the counter. And Canes. What? Nothing. The king's death signals change. Growth depends on the new leader. When the doors to free economy are open, the town can grow. This town's economic... Well, it's still at 0 because we haven't had our election yet. That's why. The king is dead. Maybe things will change around here.
citizens for the royalty, not the masses. You will never have the occasion to wear our creations.
Oh, you'll get yours, lady, don't worry. What? I'd say nothing, but no, I'm Art. You'll get yours, lady. That's what I said. What? You got a problem? Come to my face. Okay, that's the same. Hi, did you come to buy one of my paintings? No, I did. Sure. Okay. That's the sound of the crowd rabble, not just that lady who was trying to talk to her friend, and she's like, "What's Jean got to talk about?" And the other lady's like, Sue, are you okay? What's gotten into you? Countrymen, as you know, the king no longer rules us. Without a ruler, we have gained an inalienable right to freedom. The time has come for all of us to move the country. I hereby declare my candidacy as the representative of the people. Naturally, anyone can become a candidate. Anyone else?
I declare my candidacy also. I'm not smart, but I love this village and country. I can help.
Thank you, Louis. You must now choose your representative. I'd like to hold an election to determine your intentions. I would like to call for a recess to prepare for the election. We ask that you evaluate the candidates carefully before you vote. Let's see. One of you is a scholar. Like, not even going to the real world connections. Just like, one of you is a drunk. One of you is a scholar who's been studying for years and years. The king's death is springtime for Loire. Where's Princess Elle? My grandma always said to me, before you make a big decision, you should make a record of your tale. You should also pay heed to the opinions of specialists. I'm totally gonna vote for Jean. He is so intellectual. Check out his brain. It is so big. It's amazing that Lush Louis would say something like that. Yeah, let's talk to the specialist. Oh, who should I vote for? It will be decided by who's elected. If the conservative Louis wins, the town will remain unchanged. If the progressive Jean... I said Jean. Right, we're in France. If Jean becomes the leader... I think I've been saying that for a while, but... If the progressive Jean becomes leader, growth can be expected. What about Jean? Ooh, what? When casting your invaluable vote, you should weigh the consequences. Yes, I'm sorry, since we're not like... I'm not French. When I see Jean, I think the name Jean and not the name Jean. The future is bright so long as there are those like Louis. I would like to use taxes the king held to develop our town. By enabling more economic freedom, people should get better lives.
But Jean had to say really struck a chord. Make people happy by helping make a better country. It's perfect. I disagree with Jean. Wealth without fulfillment is meaningless. We should all make and share what we need equally without favor.
Hey, buddy, we already have comments on the communism later in this game. Also, that's kind of funny that they're like, if the conservative Louis wins, this place will stagnate, and if the progressive Jean wins, it will flourish. Except that, like, Louis is pretty, like, that, it's not a conservative position to be like, let's turn this from a monarchy into a socialist communist thing. Like, that's not keeping the same. That's a pretty far jump. Okay. How can I... There we go. Who did I vote? Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to ask that. They got... Nope, this is the first election ever in this world, so you can... There's no rules at all. Who should I vote for? Vote for Jean! Yeah, he looks well-prepared and dependable. Loire King Henry XIII has passed away. The time of mourning is come. The time of mourning is coming, and someone just crosses out the U. They're like, hey, the darkness is lifted. White Wind the thief escaped. Reward for information. I have information, yes. I let him out. Okay. Voting has started. I guess I have to leave the screen. Do-do-do-do-do. We good? No. Wait. The box is gone, so that must mean it's done, right? Just think this vote could decide the future of this country. Oh, it does. Yeah, save your game, but I already know what to do. Thank you for your cooperation. We will now tabulate the ballots. Tabulation could take a while. Please return late. Why? It's like, leave the screen, come back. Okay, now you can vote. Okay, leave the screen, come back. Now the voting is done. But why are they making you leave the screen and come back again? Sorry to keep you waiting. No, you're not. We wish to announce the election results. For myself, Jean, 25 votes. For Louis, 24 votes. Ark was the deciding, you're the hero of the world. Your vote's always the deciding factor. But in this case, it literally is the one vote difference. For just one vote, I was elected the representative. However, I would like to ask Louis for help in this difficult role. I also beg all of you for your support. See, Jean knows what he's doing. He's like, I'm gonna be the ruler, but I want to have everyone help because we're establishing a new government after the oppressive monarchy ended. Hooray, democracy! What will happen to Loire? I'm excited. Woo! Yeah! Jean's in! Loire's future's bright! Woo! Man, if people today could get that excited about politics. From now on, everyone's opinion that's gonna shape this town. To be honest, I'm relieved. It could be better for the town this way. Now what you gotta say, Kynes the Canes. Loire led by the progressive Jean. Sorry. Loire led by the progressive Jean can be expected to grow steadily. However, Jean will require time to build the town's foundation. This town's economic growth, 20%. Hey, we got more than 0. Matisse, can I pick up one of your paintings yet? Please? Maybe? Or do I have to come back after doing story stuff? Hi! Did you come to buy one of my paint? Yes, I did. Okay, well. Oh. And you tricked me, lady. You said that you could make a mute girl speak with your flowers, yeah? I couldn't. I needed to use magic. Yeah, it was a sales pitch. I lied. Oh, I bought an extra flower. That's 5 gems I could have saved. Is Princess Elle gonna succeed the throne? Nothing came of the groom search. Is the princess gonna become the new queen? No. Thankfully, unlike the regular French Revolution, we're not gonna chop her head off just because of her circumstance. Like, she didn't do anything bad. Okay. I think that's about it for now. Yeah, it's been about a full day. And Ark, the real hero of us all. I'm like, who are you? I voted for you, Jean. Well, thanks, but everyone that, voted for me is the real hero. No, I literally never. We'll call that for the day. It's been about 2 hours. That's a stream. That's a Super Nintendo stream, at least. So thank you for everyone who came by and said hello in chat. Thank you for everyone who watches this later on YouTube. As I said, I probably mentioned this is probably going to be 2 videos at least, if not more. So in case it was, from a different video, YouTube, your homework is tell me. Like, yes, we've got Matisse the Painter is Matisse the Painter. Louis might be a reference to, like, King Louis the 16th and, the old French monarchy, and that's why you don't want to vote for him. He's the old. Out with the old, in with the new. Jean. Could be the philosopher, but yeah, it's a little less clear. But tell me, Madame Papillo and Merrily, the seamstress, are there French fashion icons that those are references to? Like, is there a Madame, like, a Milo or something? Is there a, like, Sarah C? You get what I'm trying to talk. Ark's like, no, stop making up stupid stuff. But that's your homework, YouTube. Tell me, are those references to specific, like, French fashion icons or designers? Or is it just sort of a generic, you know, France is at the, you know, heart of fashion type of thing, and they just gave them those names? So yeah, oh, special thanks. So yeah, special thanks today. If you do your homework, YouTube, will go to you. And if not, well, other special thanks today. So many doors. You know, as much as last time I was like, ugh, Malin, like, special thanks today go to Malin, because we wouldn't have done this without her magic. Let's be honest here. Like, if she didn't come and use her painting magic to create the false thing, Princess L wouldn't have come out of her mutedom, her muteness. The king would still be alive and not have been murdered, and, you know, frankly, it's kind of for the best that he got. So, you know, all of this is because of Malin. We couldn't have done it without her. So, like, yes, she was kind of like, bah, when we first met her, and then she's like, yeah, I don't like you, and now she's kind of got this, like, tee-hee, Ark, I have a crush on you, and that she's just not outright saying. Yeah, that might be a problem later on, but for now, thank you, Malin, for what you did do, and also thanks to this little doggy. Because, you know, why not? This guy's nice. He just looked at us and was like, "Meow." And now he's just like, I am the regal dog. I shall not speak anymore. Okay. Special thanks to you, regal dog. Oh, you'll get yours, lady. Don't worry. What? I'd say nothing, but no, I'm Ark. You'll get yours, lady. That's what I said. What? You got a problem? Come to my face.